Hey 8th graders, ready to see how great stories are actually built? Let's dive right into this explainer.
Narrative texts are so cool because they literally transport us straight into a wild world of imagination.
But what is it exactly? It's simply a chronological story or a piece of imaginative fiction.
We read them to get entertained, learn valuable moral lessons, or even to change social opinions. Believe it or not, every great story follows a secret map called the generic structure.
First up, orientation. This is the starting point where we meet the characters and discover the setting.
Then comes the complication. This is exactly where the big, exciting problem starts to develop. Next is the resolution. That super satisfying moment where the story's problem is finally solved.
Finally, reorientation. It's an optional conclusion that usually drops a really valuable moral lesson on us.
To build these worlds, storytellers use tools like the past tense, action verbs, and time connectives.
They also use direct speech. Hearing characters actually talk brings the whole story to life.
There are tons of narrative types. A fable is a short animal story teaching a helpful lesson.
Legends are traditional stories about a historical event or a very specific place.
Myths are fascinating stories about gods or goddesses that explain nature or human culture.
And fairy tales? Those are magical stories for kids that usually wrap up with a happy ending.
Folk tales are traditional, fictional stories passed down through generations totally by word of mouth.
Think of story elements like cake ingredients. You need characters, a setting, a theme, and point of view.
The plot sequence mixes these ingredients, building from the exposition through the climax to the falling action.
Ultimately, we're left with a moral value. So, what great life lesson will you take home today?